everyone, welcome back to MVP Auto Review, your go-to source for everything fast, loud, and absolutely thrilling on four wheels. Today, we're diving deep into one of America's most iconic performance machines, the 2026 Chevrolet Corvette C8. The legend continues, and trust me, the new C8 is not just an update, it's a revolution in design, power, and technology. Let's start with the obvious. The Corvette C8 changed everything when it went mid-engine back in 2020, and now, 6 years later, Chevy has perfected the formula. The 2026 model is leaner, sharper, and smarter, representing the peak of American engineering. This isn't just a car, it's a statement that the Corvette is ready to take on Ferrari, McLaren, and Porsche at their own game. Under the rear glass, you'll find the heart of this beast, a 5.5-liter naturally aspirated V8, hand-built and tuned to perfection. In the Z06 trim, it screams all the way up to 8,500 RPM, producing a staggering 670 horsepower. But that's just the beginning. The real talk of the town is the upcoming C8 ZR1, which takes everything to the extreme. Chevy engineers have bolted on twin turbochargers, pushing output past 850 horsepower, and rumors suggest it could even hit the magical 900 mark in special performance modes. That's hypercar-level power in an American supercar that costs a fraction of the price. With that kind of power, performance numbers are jaw-dropping. 0 to 60 in just 2.2 seconds, quarter-mile times in the 9S, and a top speed north of 215 miles per hour. But it's not just about raw speed, it's how it delivers it. The 8-speed dual-clutch transmission shifts faster than you can blink, delivering seamless bursts of acceleration, while the new torque vectoring system keeps you glued to the road, corner after corner. Now, let's talk about how it looks, because, wow, the 2026 C8 is stunning. Chevrolet refined the body with more aerodynamic precision, inspired by the race-bred C8. Our program. The front fascia has sharper lines, active aero flaps, and a redesigned carbon splitter that automatically adjusts based on speed. The side intakes are more sculpted, channeling air to cool the monstrous V8, and the rear features a reworked diffuser and quad titanium exhausts that produce one of the most intoxicating sounds you'll ever hear. The stance is pure aggression, low, wide, and ready to pounce. But step inside, and the C8 becomes something else entirely, a driver's cockpit that feels straight out of a fighter jet. The 2026 interior has been redesigned with premium materials, including Alcantara, carbon fiber, and hand-stitched leather. The layout is bold, everything angled toward the driver. The latest version of Chevy's Infotainment 4.0 system sits in the center, featuring a new curved OLED display that's crisp, fast, and fully customizable. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and a high-speed Wi-Fi hotspot all come standard, but the real magic is in the digital performance readouts. You get live G-force data, tire temps, and even a virtual dyno to measure your output in real time. Chevy didn't forget about comfort, either. The seats are re-engineered for both track grip and long-distance comfort. You can switch between touring and sport modes, adjust suspension stiffness, exhaust tone, and even steering weight, all with a flick of a toggle. There's also a new, silent mode, perfect for sneaking out early without waking the neighbors, though let's be honest, who buys a Corvette to be quiet? Handling-wise, the 2026 C8 is razor-sharp. The car feels perfectly balanced thanks to its mid-engine layout, and the new magnetic ride control system reads the road 1,000 times per second, giving you the perfect blend of grip and comfort. It's more connected, more predictable, and far more rewarding than any Corvette before it. Whether you're cruising on the highway or attacking corners on a racetrack, this machine feels alive in your hands. And then there's the E-Ray, the hybrid performance variant that takes the C8 into the future. It pairs the V8 with an electric motor on the front axle, giving it all-wheel drive and instant torque. The combined output, around 655 horsepower, with supercar acceleration and everyday usability. It's the first electrified Corvette, and it shows that Chevy is serious about balancing power with progress. Safety and driver assistance also got a major upgrade for 2026. You get adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring, lane keep assist, and a new AI-assisted performance coach that learns your driving style and gives you real-time suggestions to improve your lap times. It's like having your own personal race engineer on board. Pricing for the 2026 Corvette lineup starts around $70,000 for the base Stingray, while the Z06 climbs closer to $110,000, and the ZR1 will likely cross the $160,000 mark. Considering the level of performance, craftsmanship, and technology you're getting, that's still an unbelievable deal compared to European rivals. So what's the verdict? The 2026 Corvette C8 is proof that American performance is not just alive, it's dominating. It combines exotic car looks, mind-blowing speed, cutting-edge tech, and genuine daily usability. Whether you're a die-hard Corvette fan or just someone who loves speed and precision, this car delivers everything you could dream of and then some. That's all for today's deep dive. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to MVP Auto Review, and ring that bell so you don't miss our next ride into automotive greatness. Until next time, keep the throttle down, stay passionate, and remember, legends never die, they just evolve.